Good day to all our viewers out there, all the SMEs, and thank you for joining us in another exciting webinar of Abu Dhabi Chamber. Today's webinar aims to enhance the Abu Dhabi SME skills to grow their business globally by presenting them the unique benefits of eBay Growth Program. This webinar is proudly organized by Abu Dhabi Chamber in cooperation with eBay. My name is Surur Salman, the International Affairs Specialist at Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce, and it's my pleasure to MC today's webinar. Today's expert speakers from eBay are Ms. Danielle Byron, the Business Development Manager of Emerging Global Markets at eBay, and Mr. Alan Pastor, Head of Commercial Development, Emerging Global Markets at eBay as well. I would like to invite Mr. Allen to present us the exciting program of eBay. Alan, are you with us?
I am here. Thank you so much for the introduction. Can you hear me well?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So, hello everybody, and my name is Alan, and I'm super happy and excited to be today.
Okay.
Can you hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I said, first of all, thank you for the warm welcome, and I want to tell you everyone that I'm super excited to be here today and to launch our cooperation with the Abu Dhabi Chambers of Commerce. This is mainly to support all the United Arab Emirates business in helping them growing their business globally. I've been with eBay for almost a year now, but I've been a veteran in the e-commerce business for a long time, more than 20 years. And what I love about eBay and I love about e-commerce, especially marketplaces, is the fact that marketplace actually, at the end of the day, what we do, we basically connect people from all over the world. So, for example, if you are a buyer from the US or Australia or anywhere on the globe, through marketplaces like eBay, you can actually buy any goods that you think from all over the world and have it delivered to your doorstep within few days. Even more than that, eBay specifically created a reality for so many people to find out new models of the way of living. In the last year or so, I got a chance to meet so many sellers that eBay changed completely their life. So we created a completely new reality for so many businesses, so many families, and we made eBay their #1 source of income. And this is one of the things that I love about Marketplace and specifically about eBay. One of the facts that I want to share with you today is that right now we are already working really great with United Arab Emirates, and we're looking forward on growing our business with you. And a nice fact that I want to share with you today is that today, a seller from United Arab Emirates is selling on eBay an item every 90 seconds. So every 90 seconds, there's an item sold from United Arab Emirates. And today, what we are aiming is to grow this business and to have that even shorter time. So the great success that we see in United Arab Emirates businesses that we have today, it means that we have a few thousand, more than actually 2,000 active sellers that are selling variety of things from United Arab Emirates, such things like auto parts, accessories, electronic, fashions, and even more. And today what we're aiming to do is to show you how eBay can support more and more SMEs and help change your life. So one of the things that I want to share with you is that United Arab Emirates is definitely one of the top countries that we're focusing on. And this is the reason why we're super happy and excited from this partnership that we have with the Chambers of Commerce. And again, this is a good opportunity to thank the Chamber of Commerce for allowing us today to present eBay and to present this unique offering that we're going to offer you. One thing that I want to share about this unique offer that you're going to hear about today. This is really something that we built together with the Abu Dhabi Chambers of Commerce. It's a program that at the end of the day will allow you to get a personal business plan, a personal person that will work with you and train you and help you remotely to grow within eBay. So it will help you to learn what are the best practices and how can you support your buyers better and how to put your item on sale. So I want to encourage you at the end of the presentation that you're going to hear from Daniel is to subscribe. We're going to show you a landing page, and please don't hesitate, subscribe to our program. Unfortunately, we're not able to support all businesses from all sizes, but we'll try our best to support as much as we can. But please, I'm telling you, don't miss out of this opportunity because it's worth thousands of dollars. So thank you again for everyone. I look forward of getting to know you personally and to create a lot of success stories like we've seen in the past. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alan. And now I'd like to invite Ms. Danielle. Ms. Danielle Byron, she's the Business Development Manager of Emerging Global Markets. Danielle, the mic is all yours, and we look forward to learning more about eBay and how we can grow our businesses globally.
Yeah, so hi, everyone. First, thank you so much, Subur and Hamda, for having us today. I must share with you that Alon and I, we have been working with UAE businesses for the past, I'd say, year or 2 years. And by the way, I'm based in Israel, so not that far away. And it's an absolute pleasure. I really enjoy working with UAE businesses and UAE partners such as the Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce. And I'm really happy to be here today. So just a few, details about me before I will start my presentation. So I'm a business development manager at eBay for emerging global markets. And I think that our team is the top global team at eBay because we have an office here in Israel, in Mexico, and in the Czech Republic. And together we are in charge of 200 markets in the world. And yet the UAE is definitely one of the top markets that we are focusing on. And I'm afraid that due to COVID, I haven't had the opportunity to be in the UAE in person physically, but I do hope that I will manage to come and visit physically.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I just been told not to come in the summertime. Yeah, so I've been told it's like 50 degrees.
You're always welcome. Anyways, I will leave you to present this, and for all the viewers who have questions, please leave them to the end of the session, and we will read them and have them answered as much as we can. So, Daniel and Byron, it's all yours. I'll leave you to it. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I will start my presentation. You guys see my screen, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So I will briefly cover what I will speak about today. So first, yeah, we cannot go without talking about e-commerce and the changes that we've seen during the pandemic. Of course, whether they are here to stay. I will also talk a bit about what we're seeing that is happening in the UAE specifically. I want to also cover with you the important role that marketplaces such as eBay play at these challenging times for cross-border trade, and also sharing with you some of our programs for sellers, also ones that are based in the UAE, and what kind of special benefits we have for you today as members of Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Here we go. So let's see what's happening in e-commerce worldwide. So I'm sure it will not come as a great surprise to you, but the worldwide e-commerce industry keeps showing impressive growth rates. And of course, it's only fueled by the pandemic. And what we've seen is that retail e-commerce sales worldwide are expected to climb by nearly 17% this year and reach nearly $5 trillion and growing to $6.4 trillion by 2024. Now, the penetration of internet in general and of e-commerce also expected to grow, reaching over 60% penetration rate by 2025. And this is also accompanied by increase in the average revenue per user, climbing to an astronomical number of $850 a year that a single consumer spends online. We see the same trends on eBay as well. We're also in our strategy increasing our focus on high value buyers also in the past year and years to come. And this is really good news for e-commerce worldwide. Now, here in the graph, you can see that the e-commerce share of total global retail sales grew to 18% in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. You can clearly see the spike here in the graph. So I'm often being asked if these growth rates can continue and if the boom is over. So obviously such unprecedented growth that was driven by the uncertainty of the global pandemic, the rate itself could not but slow down now that the situation is, I'd say, more or less stable and predictable. But while the boom cannot continue forever, as you can see here, the upward trend is here to stay. Yeah, it's we're looking at it like a point that we cannot go back now, that consumers that weren't online before started purchasing online. Same goes for businesses that did not sell online before. And it's estimated that next year, over 20% of the retail sales will be attributed to e-commerce. Now, our focus as part of our work in emerging global markets is around cross-border, how we can help businesses export online, mostly to the United States, big European markets. And we also see that the share of cross-border e-commerce is also accelerating. Yeah, so for instance, you can see here, if in 2016, it accounted for 15% of total e-commerce worldwide, this year, it will reach 22%. And I think it just once again highlights that online export sales no longer are an additional option for business growth, but it's an indispensable part of the strategy of any business that wants to succeed. And I will get to it soon, but even more so in a country like Israel, where I'm based with 9 million inhabitants, or the UAE with roughly 10 million inhabitants. Yeah, so of course it's a great source of new income and new market share and clients worldwide. So we've established that cross-border trade is the way for businesses to grow these days, expanding to new markets, new buyers. And also on eBay, we saw a huge increase in the number of new sellers joining the platform starting in 2020, but also continuing throughout 2021, 2022 this year. And I will get to that soon. Let's have a glimpse on what's happening here in the United Arab Emirates. So e-commerce sales in the UAE also really growing, expected to reach $27 billion this year. The e-commerce penetration in the UAE was actually a really surprising figure for me. It's already close to 70%, roughly 7 million e-commerce users last year. Just to put you on the map, yeah, it's much higher than other countries such as Spain with a bit over 60%, Italy, Turkey with less than 50%. So quite impressive. But two important facts to consider here, yeah? So first is that a fine share of the e-commerce sales in the UAE dominated by a small group of really big players. For instance, yeah, the top 5 e-shops alone account for over a half of the sales of the top 100 players in the UAE. So it shows you how much of a concentrated market that is. And as I've mentioned before, the population of the UAE is rather small, leaving by the end of the day limited room for growth. And in addition to that, a huge place for growth outside the UAE. And looking at cross-border trade, and of course, it's very crucial. We can see that from the UAE, 22% of the cross-border trade are with the United States, followed by 60% with India and 50% with China. So you're very strong in cross-border trade as it is. What do we see here at eBay for the UAE? So as Alon mentioned, yeah, we already have over 2,000 active UAE sellers on eBay. You're a really good sellers. Yeah, you're selling really a great variety of products. So the top category is auto parts. This is actually the biggest category on eBay and one of our greatest focuses. We're talking about, auto parts and also accessories, aftermarket, exterior, interior. This category is also booming worldwide, not only in the UAE. And next, we see also electronic and fashion. And a fun fact here, UAE sellers are really strong in sales also of international brands, yeah, selling them worldwide. And also business and industrial, collectibles. Collectibles could be stamps, cards, coins. Also a category that significantly grew during the pandemic as people kind of grew new hobbies, yeah, and had more time to invest in their hobbies. And as Alon said, yeah, if we kind of crunch the numbers, so last year a seller from the UAE sold an item on eBay every 90 seconds. This is an amazing figure, and of course one that we are hoping to make even more impressive with our growth program. I will get to that soon. In terms of the audience, so we see really similar statistics in terms of the strongest market. So USA, over 50% of the sales on eBay from the UAE are to the United States, followed by big European markets such as Germany and UK, and again, some more distant locations like Australia and Canada. But in general, you can sell via eBay to 190 markets in the world. And what we wanted to check is also specifically for new UAE sellers on eBay. And what we saw is that in the first year of activity, the average UAE seller might ship to 4 different countries worldwide, but this number is doubled in the second year of activity, shipping to 8 countries worldwide, and of course, continuing to grow as the business continues to invest in their business on eBay. So just a word about COVID again, yeah. So it was a true accelerator for e-commerce. We witnessed many sellers starting to sell online, many buyers starting to buy online, and it also part of it was changing consumer preferences around the globe, also here in the UAE. And we could identify 3 main trends. So taking you back 2 years ago, yeah, lockdowns all over the world, uncertainty, fear of crowding, masks, who can even remember what that is, yeah, alongside a lot of time at home. And the first trend that we've seen is first purchase of necessities. Even during lockdowns, we still need to buy necessities such as automotive parts and equipment, computing, vitamins, pet supplies, things like that. And of course, an obvious spike in purchase of masks, respirators. I don't really need to explain. The second trend is that people spending a lot more time at home than what they were used to, leading people to wanting to enrich their home environment, making it more comfortable and pleasant. Here we see a 3-digit growth in purchase of chairs, garden light kits, impressive growth in purchase of art, plant seeds, chinaware, things like that. And the third one, this trend I actually like, around developing new areas of interest, taking on new hobbies to pass the time, also partially at home with the kids. If you guys have kids, you know what I'm talking about. We're seeing an increase in purchasing of video games and consoles, collectibles, vertical rose significantly, toys, dolls, things like that. And again, these trends are continuing to still grow even after the situation with COVID is more stable. Summarizing so far, yeah, the growth of e-commerce, the population of the UAE, export is the future. And now the question that I'm often being asked is how, yeah? There are endless possibilities. How should a business enter new global markets, of what is the best way? And to help me answer this question, let's remember for a moment Donald Trump before he became president of the United States. So what does Trump has to do with it? So I don't know if you've ever watched the show The Apprentice. Here in Israel, it was many people watched it. There's that episode where few teams compete for best sales results for setting up a lemonade stand. Sounds simple, right? So it really wasn't. Yeah, there were few strategies for winning this contest, the best price, super unique recipe, you name it. But do you know which team ended up winning the contest? Drum roll. So as Donald put it, yeah, the first rule of business is location, location, location. And the team that ended up winning the contest was the one that chose the best, most lucrative location for their stand. It was right downtown where all the offices, businessmen were taking their lunchtime out. And it's not really different for e-commerce, yeah? The first rule, mandatory to succeed on e-commerce, is traffic. How to bring buyers to even first notice your products, to even witness them. And reviewing the traffic of the world's leading retail websites, it is evident that half of the monthly visitors are at marketplaces. The other half is of really, really top brands, yeah, such as Samsung, Apple, IKEA. Yeah, and we see that a huge advantage of marketplaces is that the buyers are already there, yeah, actively searching for products and also in the mindset for shopping. So I think that the conclusion that we can draw here is that if you're not a huge brand, you cannot simply overlook the option of a marketplace to grow your business globally. If you don't believe me, yeah, it's not just traffic. As you can see here, online marketplaces also have nearly half of the share of digital purchases. So traffic translates obviously also to sales. Let's think about a marketplace for a minute, yeah? I've mentioned traffic, but marketplaces are much more than just traffic. A marketplace also provides you with a complete package for managing your orders, your operations, your business growth. Yeah, I'm talking here about first, of course, the technology and the user interface, but also data and reporting, marketing tools to boost visibility, payments, fulfillment, and also a really important factor is trust. A key factor for sellers and for buyers, even more so online, and even more so as we were seeing that buyers spend more and more money online in order to make a transaction for a few hundreds or a few thousands of dollars online. You must have trust. So going back to our question, yeah, should businesses opt for an e-commerce independent website or a marketplace? And in my opinion, the answer to this question is quite simple. It's not a question of which channel to choose anymore. Today it's a multi-channel world. Buyers shop in several marketplaces, websites, physical online stores, and businesses want to meet the buyers wherever they are. So the bottom line is, yeah, sell everywhere to sell more and meet your buyers wherever they are. And this brings me maybe to the reason why we are all here today, yeah? I want to share with you how eBay now supports UAE businesses in growing globally, scaling the business, how to even open your business activity, and how we can make sure that you're successful. So really quickly, some stats, yeah. eBay is one of the largest marketplaces. We have over 1.5 billion listings, nearly 150 million active buyers from all over the world. This is 15 times the entire population of the UAE. And the traffic on eBay is also enormous. And What we are focusing next is, of course, to further grow these numbers, improve both buyers and sellers' experiences. And during COVID, with many businesses turning us wanting to start selling online, growing their business, and creating new revenue streams, we faced a challenge of many businesses together turning to us and wanting to start their activity. And for this reason, we launched the Always Open campaign to quickly, efficiently help SMEs start their business on eBay and grow. The main point here is receiving professional, personal help and tools to succeed on eBay. And what we've seen during these programs that we've started launching during the pandemic is that sometimes some hand-holding, having someone to turn to, of course, sharing all the best practices can make an absolute difference. I want to share with you the benefits that we are now giving UAE businesses, members of Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce. So this is all part of our SMB Accelerator, which is run by eBay experts. Qualified businesses can enjoy many benefits and support. Yeah. So first, you can get your very own personal eBay growth manager to guide you through, of course, opening your account, setting up your activity with a thorough education and personal business plan to make sure that you're successful. So this is a 5-step program, one-on-one with all the tools and best practices to succeed. The second one is that we provide the businesses in our program with a free store subscription on eBay for the first 3 months of the activity. So basically, you would not need to pay anything at the beginning until, of course, you have some experience with the platform and of course, experiencing the growth and success. We're also helping the businesses in our program in, of course, inventory upload and technical solutions to onboard quickly to eBay. Here I can give you an example. Yeah, so if you're a UAE business selling auto car parts and accessories, very likely that you have thousands of products. Of course, you would not want to list them one by one manually. You would want to do this in, one like in a button click, yeah, and putting this in bulk onto your eBay account. So we will help you with this, and of course, extended selling credit because we want the participant of our program to grow quickly and become our new success stories together. So as Alon mentioned, this program, while it's offered completely for free, it's worth thousands of dollars for each participant. So please apply for this program. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Again, comprehensive training, customized solution, free store subscription. You can see here on this slide the link where you can leave your details and our team will reach out to you, or you can scan this QR code. I will also soon share the link via the chat so you can copy it and leave your details. And I'm really looking forward to supporting the businesses here today. And I really look forward to getting to know you. So thank you so much for attending today.
Beautiful. Is this you, Byron?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the presentation. It was very insightful. And we look forward to answering the viewers' questions if they have any questions. So just take a few moments to type them in, and we will gladly answer them. I have one myself as while you were going through. The free subscription is valid for 3 months, you said? Okay, that after that 3 months, how much will it cost me to stay connected?
Yeah, that's a good question. So it depends a lot on the business size, how many different listings you would want to list on eBay. The range is between a few tens of dollars to a few hundreds of dollars a month. Of course, if you're only listing 100 items or 5,000 items.
So it's a few $100s only.
Yeah, this is the maximum.
Okay. And you mentioned that while registering for the free subscription, all the Abu Dhabi Chamber SMEs will have their own advisor on how to improve their sales.
Yeah, exactly. We have a team of growth advisors, which all they're doing, this is their specialty, is to consult businesses that are not yet active on eBay, how to start their activity, covering topics such as communication with buyers, logistics, marketing tools, anything that the business needs to know when starting to sell on eBay, and of course, how to succeed.
Okay, that's great, actually. So you actually have your own consultant advisor to tell you how to even improve probably on your products.
Yeah, exactly. Also, listing optimization is a really key factor to succeeding, because if you don't have a good photo, or if the description of the item is not described properly, it would be harder to sell. So this is also something that we are covering with the businesses as well.
And it's exciting actually to know that the SMEs from the UAE are selling mainly automotive products from here.
All over the world.
Number one.
So mainly to the United States. This is the main corridor that you're choosing, as most of the activity is also on eBay.com. But to all over the world, Israel included, by the way.
All right, great. I think there isn't much questions. All the viewers are happy. I'm not sure if you find any from your side, but from thanks for the okay. We have one. I wanted to know about the services type of business in terms of e-commerce and how it's possible to be employed at that respect. Since I'm up to the establish of my business, which is service-based. Not sure if that's clear. I wanted to know about the service type of business in terms of e-commerce. So she wants to know the services.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I understood the question, but if it's services, this is the products that you're selling. So eBay is probably not the best fit, because at eBay the focus is around physical products and not services.
Okay.
If this wasn't your question, so please feel free to type again and chat.
Yeah, and I see Byron has the link for the export. So they would actually click on the link and register their details, and they would be offered that free subscription.
So I encourage you all to leave your details with the link that I've shared. We will collect your information, and we'll be in touch with you shortly. Just a note, as Alon mentioned, this comprehensive growth program is not for everyone. Yeah, these benefits are for eligible businesses, members of the Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce. One of the requirements for this program is to have physical products to sell, at least 100 products. But any one of you would apply and even if smaller than 100 products or not a good fit to eBay, would still get a toolbox from us with all the information, videos, guides, how to sell on eBay and succeed, and also a benefit of 250 listings to list for free on eBay.com.
Great. So I urge all our viewers to take advantage of actually this free offer and improve on their sales, even on the online trading experience as well. Okay, and I think if you have some if we sell to foreign countries, how it will work in terms of time frame and shipping and delivery?
Okay, that's a good question. So on eBay, each seller may choose their own logistics solution to ship. Yeah, so you may choose Emirates Post, Aramex, DHL, whatever you like, and even few solutions. So the best practice on eBay, yeah, is to offer economy or standard shipping for free, because many buyers filter for free shipping. And of course, it would mean that the price of the shipping would be added to the item's price. But in addition, we recommend all sellers to also offer an option for an express shipping. This would be for an extra charge from the buyer. But think of, I don't know, if it's Valentine's Day and you remembered late to buy a gift for your spouse, yeah? So you would probably be inclined to pay some more, yeah, to get the gift in time. So this is definitely the best practice.
And we have a question from Ahmed. He wants to increase the traffic to the marketplace, on his marketplace.
So
probably
Ahmed,
that just for you guys.
So Ahmed, if you're an existing eBay seller, so in this case, increasing traffic has various factors to it. Yeah. So first is, of course, how your listing is structured. If you're using keywords in your title, if you have a complete description for the item, and of course, great photos. This is one thing, and this affects, of course, organic traffic. In addition to, of course, your customer service, yeah. If you have a top rated or above standard ranking on eBay, of course, you would get more exposure. If I'm afraid if your ranking is not good because you didn't provide great service to customers, then of course eBay would make your listing less visible. In addition, you can use any one of eBay marketing tools. Internal marketing tool. For instance, you can use promoted listings where you can put a bid to make sure that your listing is in the top search results for relevant keywords, of course, and create great marketing campaigns. So here, for instance, you should, of course, take into consideration what you're selling and which marketing campaign would work best. For instance, yeah, if you're a diamond seller and you're selling engagement rings, probably having a marketing campaign of buy one, get one for free wouldn't work so well, yeah. So of course, take into consideration the type of product.
Yeah, another question is that how would they be able to view this webinar? I would just answer that. We will have the video recorded, saved on our website. So all viewers who missed this or would like to share the video with their colleagues, friends, they can visit our website, abudhabichamber.com.ae, on YouTube channel as well, and they can just view it and download it or share it with their friends. Let's see if there's anything else. I think this is we can wrap it up. If maybe Daniel has something to say or include to the presentation. Daniel,
yeah, of course, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so I will thank everyone for being here today. And I hope that this is only the beginning of our partnership with Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce and Industry that had us today here, and also with you guys, the business sellers, on this call today.
Thank you, Danielle. I would like to thank Alan as well. I would like to wish everybody a great day ahead, and we look forward to organizing more webinars with eBay. It's a great pleasure to MC you today, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. And all the viewers who have more questions and we weren't able to answer them, just drop us an email, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. You can send the emails at contact.us@adcci.gov.ae. Thank you so much.